okay, we all go through periods of like trying new things or having a level of uncertainty sometimes when we're reaching new chapters in our lives, right?
Mhm.
So here you are. Nobody was thinking a whole lot about web series or streaming services, right? You're entering this
Mhm.
phase where you're, again, I'm not even kidding, like the amount of information that was coming at you that
It's
you
a
had
lot.
to learn is insane. And I can't imagine the some of the categories or boxes that you were seen as because entertainment or not, we're all society in general, and tell me if you agree, wants everyone to stay in their lane, whatever that lane is.
Right.
So when you're getting these questions from quote unquote industry experts that didn't think a whole lot of this and it had never been done before, and you're forging this new path, you must have had like uncertainty, self doubt, because everyone is telling you this is not going to work. And you're investing so much. So, can you talk about a moment where you might have experienced within yourself that uncertainty, wrestling with it? What was that like? And how did you manage it so you could get to where you are? Like, dude, you won a ton of Emmy. Look at what's like behind you.
There's always a rebirth after a tragedy. And for me, the tragedy was having spent 10 years on Guiding Light and then it was gone. I found a tremendous sense of community with that
Yeah.
group. And I saw what was happening to a genre. I mean, I've been watching soap since I was a little girl and
Yeah.
watching, my grandmother passed away long ago. And I knew that I didn't, and this is not for everyone, I didn't want to be a 50-year-old signing in for an audition. I want to figure out what else there is for me that
Mhm.
would make me happy. I don't need to be in the limelight. In fact, it's very uncomfortable for me. But coming out of Guiding Light, I saw the value of the story and that was more hitting me more profoundly than anything I've ever acted. It was people's reaction to a story. And then also whether it's good reaction or bad reaction, there was a ton of support for it. But at the same time, there were people saying, we're not going to talk about it, move on. It was an uncomfortable subject matter, the lesbian community, maybe the queer community altogether. And it was just like, okay, I don't understand that. And I can honestly say, I'm somebody ever since I was a little girl, and I see it in my children. And things are taught. You teach your kids, but some things I think you're just born with, and you are born with some things. One of the things I was born with was you see people's differences, right? You can see, you have eyes. You can see people looking differently, praying differently, whatever it may be. But I was never one of those people who cared. I just wanted to belong. I just wanted to be a part of something. The idea that we're all one big family and humanity is so much bigger, and was, even as a little girl, was so much bigger to me than what somebody looked like or who they
Right.
loved. Hi, everybody. This is Crystal Chappell. Don't miss my conversation with Evelyn, available right now.